So I had a subscriber find me from Ancestry DNA. They found my from Ancestry DNA. This guy finds me. He's like a fourth cousin from my dad's side. My dad's from like this foreign country, like in the Middle East. Finds me, starts tipping. He's like, "Hey, I found you from Ancestry DNA. We're cousins." That's a new funnel. I don't know if anyone has it.
So
what does that say about me?
Yeah, do you have weird Greek cousins who like to beat off you?
Yeah.
A little feta and
A little olive oil.
Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Mrs. Lexi Deanna, and you're watching Two Goons.
Sometimes in a porno, if she's like a little bit like not ugly, but not super hot.
Oh, chopped. A little chopped and screwed. I need you a little chopped and screwed.
Yes.
A little chopped and
Yes.
screwed because my brain goes, I could get it.
That's why I
could
do
get
well
it.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's why I do well, because I'm a little chopped. They love it. They're like, let's go. Like, this is girlfriend material. Like, I'm a little ashamed of her. Like, my parents are a little embarrassed when I come around. Like, that's the thing.
That's what
That's what they
want.
like.
But yeah, so someone in this room who I won't say, and we can edit this out. He was like, these chicks were talking to us after the show, and he's like, for some reason his dick wasn't working, so he's like, maybe
We
I should
could just say it's me, man.
Okay.
That's fine.
Wait, I want to get my DJ.
yeah. Is
I have no problem being publicly the king of not being able to
yeah.
get
So
hard.
Eric's dick is not working right now.
No, it's
Viagra or
I took a Viagra, didn't do shit to
What
me.
about What about Blue Chew?
I did it was the Blue
did
Chew
all
You
that.
guys do
Viagra.
have Blue Chew affiliate link? Because I hear they have good money for podcasters.
Not yet. Well,
Not
who
yet.
knows?
Let's go
Yeah.
to Blue Chew. Please.
Our link is right now. What's the link? What's our
Oh,
promo
we
code?
have
it for
jerk.
free?
We have one Jerkmate.
Jerkmate.
Shout out for
Our-
Jerk.
Shout out for Jerk.
Our promo code is what's
it's
it? Gooners. Gooners. Fuck.
Code
Where's
Gooners for
you
20%
just sent
off.
it to me.
Please
is
jerk off.
it in our group chat?
Yeah, I sent a screenshot.
Let's read the script.
This is the worst.
It's a JOI.
Oh yeah, Two Goons. Use promo code 2Goons. They will get 10 free gold on Jerkmate. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
dick pill I use, but the people who run the company stink. But the dick pill is so good. I'll even give them a shout out.
Free.
For free. But the people at the front, they suck. Mango, oh my God, the dick pill is like, even after I've had terrible dealings with them, they're still like that dick pill I buy on my own.
Do they taste like mango?
They do taste like mango, but that shit gets in your system. It's so good. I usually use it just to beat off.
Which
like,
is crazy. That's
Violently.
insane behavior.
No, not even violently.
Just gentle.
I'm a gentle
Like
guy.
a soft.
Yeah, I like
A
soft.
soft jerk off.
Stop talking
Gentle.
like that, please.
A little gentle jerk. Yeah. A little gentle jerk.
I mean, I would classify you as probably the ideal candidate for me. I like busty. I like a little thickness. I like a very innocent face. Yeah, I'm kind of hard. No, but seriously,
without mango.
without mango, no.
Incredible.
That's
Yeah.
a huge
Yeah.
compliment.
And the smell.
Yeah.
I love a good smell.
Do you like a musky muskrat smell?
No.
Or do you
I
like, don't?
do.
Yeah, that's
You do
fun.
that?
That's very
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah, I like when a chick has a little bit of stink on her.
A little
for
musk,
sure.
a little
Like,
pheromones.
bit-
It's pheromonal.
Yeah.
Pheromonal.
I love like a girl, how she smells like first thing in the morning. I love morning breath. I like when you lift up the covers and you get like her raw, like baked scent that comes out.
Really?
From underneath.
Well, they say
Oh,
that's if you're
yeah.
actually attracted, like, because the pheromones are who's your partner supposed to be. So, like, if you like who you're supposed to like mate with, who you're supposed to have babies with, it's like what you're attracted to pheromone. Like, really, it's like a thing.
I love this like strawberry vanilla smell. I don't like floral sprays. I like a vanilla strawberry. So I don't
You
know
might
what.
like sandalwood too, and like amber. That's
What
like
are you wearing
really...
right now?
So I'm wearing
Yes, sweet.
I think it's by like NOYZ, and it's like Only Human, and it's like this really wonderful like musky vanilla, like
Yes.
warm, like,
Oh.
and then I have the a lotion on, but it's the bum cream.
Yeah.
the bum cream.
But yeah,
we
that's
have
what
had,
we do, vanilla.
We've had like trans porn stars come on talk about like fucking dudes in their ass. This is the gayest conversation that has ever taken place on the pod.
Speaking of that, my friend and I, I filmed my friend fucking a guy in the ass for OnlyFans, so it was like shot by me. And like I even went in on the Gap and stuff, and we did it in a basement.
Yeah.
Shouts out. It was a really good
Do
video.
you like being on the other side of the camera, or do you like being on the camera?
So I used to not be front facing, so I like got into like this industry not doing that, like, you know, doing the back end, helping other people. So
Oh,
it's so
really?
funny.
So
Yeah.
you
So I
were-
feel very natural behind the scenes. Like I feel very
Okay.
good. Like I'm good at that.
What was your job in the industry before you were
Just
in?
like, you know, like helping, messaging, talking to, coming up with content ideas. coming up
Really?
with, like going viral ideas, like just
but
like
you
that
seem
kind of
so
stuff.
young.
Yeah. I mean, I am, but I'm like not that young. Like,
No,
you know,
I mean like in your 20s
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm 25, but I feel like I say it. I have to be like, I'm 23. I'm like 22.
No.
Like, I feel like it's like hot.
That's fucking crazy that
Yeah.
dudes give a fuck about the difference between 25 and 21.
It
like,
is nuts.
Well, I need to be
That's
submissive,
crazy.
readable, and naive. Like that's the like you can trick me into like getting to my pussy. Like then, oh no.
No, you can trick you can trick every woman to get in her pussy. Yeah, that's not, don't matter. The bitch could be old and ratchet. She's still got vulnerable. Yeah.
She has a slight disability. I have this lip in her pussy. It feels better, honestly. So I have presents I wanted to bring
Oh,
to you guys.
sick.
So
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
More than there's just the tits.
Yeah. More than just the naturals. So I want to start. I was looking all over, but I
That's
couldn't
sick.
find. But I wanted to find like vintage magazines. And the best
Whoa!
I could do was this. But look what it says. It says 1-800-JERK-OFF, 1-800-2-WHORE. Like,
Whoa,
and
that's
then
like fucking.
I don't know who wants what.
Okay.
But
Let me see.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought
This
these are
is
fucking
fucking
good.
Yeah,
great.
you're gonna have to blur this one out. The Gilfs one, we're gonna have to get a two.
Gilfs,
Goons
that's what I
logo.
thought was good. The Gilfs, right?
Yeah.
Like I thought that was
Oh
special because I
my
couldn't find
God.
vintage,
Yeah.
but I could find special.
Yeah.
So Gilf, MILF, and Jack Off.
This-
And then I knew that you liked busty thick, like I knew because you talked
Really?
about that. Yeah, you've talked about
Oh
that in
yeah,
clips.
sick, sick.
Hey.
So
oh,
then
you've done your homework.
I did a little. I'm a
Love-
studious girl. Like I'm
Yes.
a little. She's a little educated girl.
That's actually very hot. By
Yeah,
the
I
way.
care. I really care.
Yeah.
Actually, my Twitter name is Sylvia Plath's OnlyFans. And my backup Twitter name is Virginia Woolf's OnlyFans.
Virginia
so, like,
Woolf? Who's
yeah,
that?
she was like a writer from like the 1900s, and she was like kind of pre-feminist, and she like killed herself in a river. But she's like really cool. She was very manic depressive. Like she loved other women. She was like very cool. Like
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're actually you give a fuck about life.
yeah, my OnlyFans at Cerebral Slut Lex.
Oh,
I like-
Because I'm
cerebral
something of a
slut.
cerebral slut myself.
No, I do. I said to. So there was there's a someone who we're in a content house
Yeah.
and someone was just hanging out who we haven't had on the podcast who I'm constantly trying to spit game to her right now. And
Love
it's
that.
failing. But I said in all seriousness, if you're dating me, you better be fucking reading or listening to like a podcast or something.
I just started 1984 by George Orwell.
Oh,
but-
sick.
Yeah, so like because they're like in this like media in the industry, it's kind of like becoming Big Brother, always watching it. Like, and we're like
Yeah.
not like in a surveillance state per se, but like we kind of
I
are all
mean,
being watched, right?
you
are.
So like and then we're all cam girls in the surveillance state. Like,
Are cam girls in 1984?
no,
Haven't got to that
not
chapter
yet.
yet?
Well, I mean, maybe we could rewrite it in.
Yeah.
I
And
still
then I
think
have
this-
more presents. Wait.
Oh, you have
So
more presents.
I
Okay.
have.
I want to keep this on camera.
Oh, snacks.
Oh,
What is that?
Pussy bites.
Oh, look at that. That's fucking cool. Pussy bites and fucking booby
Am I the
bites.
first guest to bring presents?
You are
Yeah,
absolutely.
we actually did have. Wow, each pussy bite has a lot of sugar.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what? That'll
Yeah,
be
how
good.
many
It'll be
sugar
good for your erection.
This is cool. Where did you
Dude.
get these from?
Talk of the Valley, free promo for that.
Oh my
and then I
God.
have one final present.
This is amazing.
Dude, yeah, they're little
All right.
pussies for the
So
for the
I
audio
remember
listener.
in a clip you talked about, and these are party pleasers. Oh. And I don't know what ethnicity. Maybe you guys like to switch it up.
I
Like,
think-
you can.
I fuck any hole.
I love that. But look, there's
Dude, yeah. Okay.
What is it? This is a.
mouth. So all three holes.
It's all three holes.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I think you could like warm it up. Maybe like.
Yeah,
use
so
it. I
that-
heard it's better if
You're
you warm
supposed
it
to
up.
leave it in the
Yeah.
warm water.
So that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you do.
yeah.
That is
Open it up.
you put it in you don't boil the water, but you
don't wanna
warm
burn it
the
off.
water. Yeah, you don't want to burn it. You don't
Yeah.
want to burn your penis.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
There are men who are into that, but yeah, you leave it in a hot
What does
water.
it feel like? I've never touched them.
you want to touch?
Yeah. Throw it.
Oh, I almost made it.
Oh, really? Is it as good as yours?
No, mine's well, actually. Honestly, no.
Well, think of this. So this.
But I
is,
like how it feels with two fingers.
you gotta stop doing that right in front of me.
Oh, this is the mouth. This is
Yeah,
a
it's
little.
a mouth, and then there's
So-
a
Can we
pussy
make
and a
it
butthole.
queef? Can we make it like?
Kind of.
I'll put it in doggy style.
Yeah, like really.
Well-
Wait, this feels nice.
Well, to be honest with you, when you
you like this?
when you rub coconut oil or you put a lotion in it actually feels pretty like
Similar.
So I use Autoblow. I work with them. But when I put the oil in the Autoblow, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah,
that was a nice catch.
The sleeve, the dick
What about
sleeve
the nice
is
sniff?
pretty good.
Oh, nice snippy sniff.
It's just that it's the cleanup that is kind of a pain in the ass. Like you
Yeah.
jerk off, you jizz into it, and then it's like now normally you've come everywhere. You grab a little tissue, you wipe it up.
But you have an immense amount of like.
Yeah, and you got this tool you have to clean, and right after you jizz, the last thing you want to do is like chores.
Chores,
Yeah.
Well, you want to calm down and then clean up your chore. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, time to be
But
the
you
calm
also-
clean up crew. Like,
Exactly.
I'm
yeah.
also like, I just don't want to see something laying around with my nut all over it. And I have dogs, so like,
oh my God,
yeah.
imagine.
They'll
Oh
come
my
eat
God.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, my
I
dog.
fostered this dog for a little bit, and he ate the condoms out of my garbage bag.
That's very common.
Yeah.
And they eat like period stuff too.
Yeah,
and it's like really
I
sad.
found them in his shit. I was like, "Oh my god, you could
He
have
was
died."
in his shit. You
It was-
were cleaning out the.
Well, I was like,
How bad did you
I was
feel?
picking up his shit, and I was like, "What's in your shit?"
Good
And it
owner,
was
by
like-
the way, ladies. That is a green flag. He cleans up the shit. That is really courteous of
I
people.
do.
It was
too,
like
yeah.
the condom was like laced around, like
Yeah.
woven into it. And I was like, "You could have died, dude." And he was like, "I'm having the best day ever."
He's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But yeah, and the other thing I don't love about sex toys, I know it's different for females, but the ones that like that, they have this like weird smell. There's that weird.
Oh, the
Yeah,
plastic smell. I'm smelling my fingers now from fingering it.
It's a weird. It's like a.
But can you clean it with soap and water?
no, that
it's
smell.
the silicone itself has that smell.
And it's not because I have a big nose, but I'm very sensitive to smells. And we live together, me and Eric. We have share an apartment, but there's certain smells that he's like, I can't smell it, and I can smell things all the time. Like,
So I've been looking at houses because I want to buy my first home, and I can smell like if there was 2 owners ago there was like an animal or they smoked in the house, or like I can tell if there was like a mildew something.
I can do that with
There's something
cats.
called Super Smells and Super Tasters. My mom, she has like this cafe restaurant. She's a super taster. She can tell if there's something in a recipe, and she also has it with a scent. You probably have a super
yeah,
smell.
I have
You
the
like that.
I have the taste too. So is she like chef?
Yeah, she's a wonderful. Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
that's
to.
amazing. So jealous.
I'm really
yeah,
glad.
no
I wanted to bring
offense.
you
I
homemade
mean,
cookies. I brought the sex toys.
I love the sex toys, but
I
fuck,
wish I
next
brought
time bring the
cookies.
snacks.
I
Yeah.
know, I honestly, but it's in Massachusetts, so I couldn't bring it on the plane.
Does she
I
know
mean-
about?
Oh yeah, for sure. My mom. I didn't mean to go viral and like end up in this industry. So like all my social media, like my Instagram's from high
That's
school.
such a
like
funny
my
thing.
Twitter is the same
Yo.
one from high school. Like literally, my
Oh,
English
really?
teacher from high school follows me, and not in a horny way. Like when I tweet anything like literary or like a poem or something about song, like he'll like that, but like never a thirst trap. Like I
Yeah, right,
all
yeah,
my
yeah,
social
yeah,
media,
yeah, yeah.
all my social media is like all from then. Like my TikTok was my original TikTok. Like you know what I mean?
That's so funny. He's
And my
liking
name is-
only the right.
So
yeah.
he's like, "I'm still here."
Yeah.
That's dude. That's
Which I
what
feel
dude-
kind of like nice about. I'm like, oh, he didn't unfollow me because I'm a whore. Like he's like,
Oh.
I'm like, oh, like I was a good little, you know.
I do like that you said that in terms of like an embracing, because I don't think that's an insult. I think people say like to say I'm a whore. Like I don't think that's a bad thing.
Well, I'm not like a real whore.
No, but
like,
I
I'm
mean that's
something
what I
of a
mean.
whore. We're all
Yeah,
three all whores
but
ourselves.
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah.
Well, isn't it the term for like professional sex worker is whore? Like it is the.
I don't think that's the one that's in the
I don't know
dictionary.
about professional.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
so
swear to God
interesting, too, because like OnlyFans is sex work per se, but at the same time, like I feel like it can be like there's so many like in our brain what we like identify as sex work and like what it is and what it like. Isn't it so interesting?
We actually had someone on just the other day who was talking about like what she's making a documentary about, like what is sex work, what is a prostitute, like what is a sex worker.
Yeah.
So you have the example she used was like, what if you have like a person who is doing like cosplay that's horny, but they'd never do nudes, but they post like lewds, but people are
Well, that's the
jerking
line.
off to
That's
it.
yeah,
Yes.
that's totally the line. And then other guys when they're angry, they're like, "You're a fucking slut anyway. You're a whore." Like just because you wouldn't fuck them. Like what is a whore? What isn't a whore?
But
and isn't all every what?
But no, sorry to cut you off. I think society is good. Like I want women to be sluts. I don't want
Nice.
Like, no, but seriously, I mean it's always the best sex. It's all when someone who's like comfortable with what they're into.
Yeah.
Now I get it like when it's like, oh, maybe like even for
Incels.
guys. Well, but even for guys like who are just sleeping around all the time, like I get that. I get when people get cheated on, stuff like that. So like a male slut and stuff like that. But I think it's better when someone's like in tune with their sexuality.
And,
yeah,
like, yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. And I also think that like you can be like a slut and also not a whore, right? Like whores, you're fucking for money, but you get
I
a
don't
slut.
think whore is a bad name.
Well, no one ever said it was a bad name, but
Yeah.
like you can be a slut. You like to use them interchangeably.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
slut
yeah.
and whore are kind of like, I get what you're saying. It's like there
I
was this,
I fuck for free. I've never made money from fucking.
Exactly.
Like I've never made money from fucking.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
never. So what is the content then?
So I don't make boy girl. I'm like solo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not a porn star,
Oh,
guys.
Interesting. That's
I'm just a little baby.
disappointing.
Like,
just a
I'm
little
just a little
baby.
baby.
With
You're
the
just
fat
baby big
tits.
tits. Yeah, baby big tits. Like, we just bounce
Just
them.
you
That's
and
my
your-
content. Like I like go viral for like bouncing my tits and running.
Yeah. It's
Nothing
good
wrong
content.
with that.
Which
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And then people are like, I already knew you had an OnlyFans. I'm like, that's not true. Like, you didn't know for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
you went
had
and
to
looked.
You went and looked.
Yeah, because you wanted me to.
Yeah.
Has
You went to look at the price, dude.
Has it been on the table though to do BG or boy girl?
I
or-
don't want to. It's like
Really?
a boundary that I've set that, like, I think it's like a personal, like, that's one part of myself I want to keep. Like,
Well, and some of the biggest chicks out there don't do boy girl.
I
They
think
don't.
it's more special. Like it leads people. Like there's one thing you can't get. Like you
Really?
don't have. So I think it gives like I think the male brain likes to not have everything. I think like men lose interest. Even if you're the most interesting, beautiful girl, like if you're online and you do everything, once they buy a sex tape, they don't care anymore.
Well,
because it's like they saw everything.
Yeah,
but
there's
like you
nothing
can't
to-
see.
nothing left to conquer.
Yeah, there's nothing left to fantasize about, and there's no tease. There's nothing to lead up to. You got everything.
Well, the truth is, I feel I've only had one person, and she lives in New York now, that I've had sex with multiple times, and every time it's as good.
I love
and
that.
yeah, I find
Are you
that
in love?
no.
That makes everything better. I love being in love. Like I love that.
Yeah, I mean that's
I'm
great,
a slut
but
for love.
Could you turn your mic just a little bit? Yeah, like
Sounds pretty good.
oh, she sounds good. Okay. Yeah.
I just think she's a little too wholesome for me.
Yeah, you
and
need a little.
Not in the bedroom though. She's fucking a maniac.
Someone, what's wrong?
Oh well, like she'll go to like she fostered a kid, and which is fine because I actually have thought
so
about like
lovely.
having a kid with her. But then like she'll like the difference with women and men. She's like, oh, today's just such a wonderful day. We went to Six Flags. I'm like, shut up.
You're not there yet.
Wait, what's the difference between women and men?
Like,
like
picture
go to
bitching about Six Flags.
No,
What was the?
but it's such like out of like a wholesome movie. It's too much niceness for me.
I get what you're saying.
You
I get
need
what
a
you're
little
saying,
toxic. You need a little something that's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
like,
it would be-
I don't want to fucking look at you right now.
Well,
Like,
it would have been fun, like if she would send me a message. Oh, I took these idiot kids to Six Flags. It was supposed to be great, but they're so annoying. And then I'd be like, okay.
Where are you? Are you from New York?
No, Toronto.
Toronto,
Canada. I
You
live
got
in
that
New York.
you have it cold. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm from Mass, and like I went to college in New York, so like
Did you really?
yeah,
Where
I
did
went
you
to
go?
Hofstra.
Oh, you went to Hofstra.
Yeah, I'm a Hofstra girl.
But isn't that on the island?
Long Island, yeah. New York.
Long
Yeah,
Island.
long.
Did you like it?
I did like it. I liked it. I like stopped after 2 years, but I liked it.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you because you're from New England. What's your favorite slur?
Can't say.
Retarded.
Yeah, that's a great
That's
one,
not
yeah.
bad.
Retarded's great though.
Retarded
Retarded's
faggot.
great.
Well,
And there's more.
I could keep going, but I'm not unless you're into that sort of thing. Actually, I've never done that. I don't degrade people like that much.
No, some people
For
like
free.
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get requests for that? That's a
Yeah.
request. People
No,
want-
yeah. Wait, I actually wanted to talk about something funny.
Go,
This
go.
is really so. I had a subscriber find me from Ancestry DNA.
Okay.
They found my OnlyFans from Ancestry DNA. This guy finds me. He's like a fourth cousin from my dad's side. My dad's from like this foreign country, like in the Middle East, like
Oh, really?
Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Greek Cypriot, so like I'm half Cypriot. And so then I do it. I have it. I have an OnlyFans. He finds me, like fourth cousin from dad's side, finds my name, finds me my Instagram, finds my OnlyFans, starts tipping. He's like, hey, I found you from Ancestry DNA. We're cousins.
No.
Fucking
Swear to
way.
God. And I feel like that's like, well, that's my funnel. That's a new funnel. I don't know
Yeah,
if anyone
dude.
has it.
So
what
at-
does that
Holy
say about
shit.
me?
Yeah, do you have weird Greek cousins who like to beat off you?
Yeah.
A little feta and tits.
Yeah. Little olive oil jerk.
This episode's proudly sponsored by the most dangerous and clickable site on the internet, Jerkmate.
It's free to sign up. We're giving you $10 to Jerkmate. Real models, real moans. If you go on Jerkmate, you can see beautiful women, beautiful other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's tons of beautiful stuff on there.
It's beauty all around for a true gooner.
And guys, remember, making an account is totally free. No monthly fees, no nothing. Just make your account, browse through the models, spend your $10, do whatever you want.
Grab a little coconut oil.
A little coconut oil.
Dim the lights.
Maybe a candle?
And a little goon for you.
It's Gooner time.
Goon on Jerkmate, baby.
Hey Gooners, you can also catch us live in these cities. Albuquerque, New Mexico, December 12th to 13th. Phoenix, Arizona, February 19th. Get all your tickets through Durena.com.
By the way, I've never told this story. One of the chicks who I used to fuck a lot of guys in my 20s, and then I started titty fucking women. And one of the chicks who I would titty fuck one time, so it was a point where we had such a great relationship. She was only charging me $75 for titty fucks, which is incredible price. And
Great value.
Titty
Great.
fucks
Were
that
they real
cost.
natural or were they fake?
yeah, they were fake, but
So she was getting a return on investment.
she was getting a
Yeah.
good return on
Yeah,
investment. I do prefer the big natties, but these fake ones, yes. These
natural TM.
these fake ones, I don't know if it's because she was the first one I titty fucked, but they have a special place in my heart. And one time I showed up at her place. This was in downtown Toronto, and she had no coconut oil, no nothing. All she had was olive oil.
That's the best.
I prefer coconut oil.
Okay.
I prefer like baby. At those time when I was titty fucking, I would always go to like a CVS or a Shoppers Drug Mart in Toronto and get a small baby pack of baby oil. That's why I defended.
And that's
Diddy.
why he doesn't have kids yet.
Yeah, I did defend Diddy. I'm like, the baby oil's okay.
Yeah,
But,
freak off of myself.
freak off with myself. But then she did the baby. The olive oil. I didn't love the olive oil, but I do remember doing the olive oil titty fuck. I still came. But
I love that.
Yeah, I do.
I just can't believe it was like, imagine you're like on an island and you're like have the olive oil and you're like
Oh,
put in
hot,
that, like,
yes.
Yeah, you would enjoy it. Like, would you do it again?
Yeah, well, if it was like
course.
some hot Greek chick with, big
She's like, I got some big olive oil
and you're
titties for you.
olive
I'm
oil,
just
and
waiting
you're
for
fucking,
you.
You're on the beaches of Saginaw or whatever the fuck. And,
Skipinawa.
yeah, and you're titty
Come on,
fucking
your
her.
tits it up.
Yeah.
What's that feta cheese sandwich? That's
A euro?
No, the appetizer. That's
Tzatziki?
no
Spanakopita?
Spanakopita.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
Spanakopita.
Spanakopita.
Oh.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, the Spanakopita Island, and another
Spanakopita
time,
Island.
another titty fuck
Spanakopita
situation.
itself.
I just moved to Vegas when during the pandemic, and I broke up with my ex, and I'd been speaking to this one chick on Hinge. We met across the street from my condo at I think it was like Tahiti All Suites, this hotel. We go for coffee. She comes over. And we start by titty fucking, and I rub baby oil all over her tits, and she got so pissed.
Did you get in her hair?
No, she's like because she is a mother, and she's like, oh, it just smells like.
That turns her off.
Yeah, it turned her
That's
off.
why
It's
it's like you can't have kids. Like I'm
Yeah,
sure it would desexualize
yeah,
it.
you-
Or if it did sexualize it more, I think you have a problem.
But that that's no.
Not a diddler. of children.
I love baby oil just because it's the perfect glide for
the
tits.
viscous, the right viscous.
Oh my god!
They made something good. There's a reason that Diddy was buying so much of it. He
yeah,
understood.
wasn't he putting liquid MDMA in it too?
Probably.
Imagine
Oh,
that.
I'm sure there's a lot of things.
Imagine that.
But
Tingle in the
to
dick.
me, when a woman or even a guy with like a good body is oiled up with
I agree.
baby oil,
Beautiful.
there is oh my god.
Yeah, beautiful bodies, beautiful tans, like
Beautiful tan
glistening,
with the oil.
glistening tits.
Those are the things about those Mediterranean countries where they have people on the beach oiled up. There's nothing in South American too. There's nothing hotter than that color.
You
I
guys
love
are
that.
oiling big time, and your like whole brand is definitely, you call yourself like the internet's girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm a GFE.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So you keep it like sweet, keep it nice.
Yeah.
What kind of dudes are reaching out to you and like communicating with you, like because they're not coming to get like a super slutty experience.
No, and they get mad at me about that. I think I make people a little angry that like I'm not, and like
Do you like that?
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Aw, you're upset. Oh no, we have a big feeling.
Oh, so they get mad.
Oh no. Yeah, I get people really angry. And I literally
Really?
don't give a fuck. I'm like, okay, be angry. Like,
Yeah.
but I do care about my subscribers and I want to make people really happy. But I also have on my boundaries. Like, I'm a person. Like, I'm like, and that's what I'm always like, you're not talking to me like a fucking person. Like, bro, like
Right.
I love porn stars. They're wonderful people. They're so smart. They're so wonderful. Like, I'm not a porn star. You're not going to get a video of me getting gangbanged by like 15 guys for $3. Like, get fucked. Like, fuck you. Go to Pornhub. Like, that's not me. That's
You
not
can
my
get it
guy.
for free
And
if
you can
you
get them for
want.
free on Pornhub. But like, you're having this internet, and then they'll be like, wow, they just like paid to have a negative experience with me. I love
Right.
it. And then I'm wondering, like, and then I know people are like, oh, you're feisty, and I'm like, they're jerking off because I'm being a bitch, and I'm like, god damn it, they got it for free. I'm so angry. I'm like, god fucking damn it. Like,
I had a financial dom
ooh.
from AVN. So I made this video at AVN's. It went viral. And then this woman went online and said she was like, he's a loser. She was calling me all these names, but she was a financial dom. So a dominatrix who would like, one of her things was humiliation. Her big,
Do you have a humiliation kink?
not me, but her whole thing was Dr. Lovejoy, shout out lady. Her whole thing was to be a humiliatrix or whatever it is. So she makes this whole thing. Then I go make a reaction video to that saying, I got a free one over you, lady. And that went viral too.
I love that.
Oh, it was so
It is
like,
so true because people love that. Like,
I do. Again, I've said it before. I love like if I was having a physical, like the chick who I'm seeing in New York, if she's never said this, but if she, because we actually have incredible sex. I'm a stud, but
thank you to Mango.
thank you, Mango. But she never says this while fucking because the sex is so good. But if she ever said while I was inside of her, she's like, I've had so much better. In that moment,
Did you fuck harder?
oh, I would fuck her. I would spit in her mouth.
That's hot.
I would like, yeah,
Slap
that-
her around, spit in her
Yeah.
mouth.
I wouldn't. I'm not a slapper.
Really?
I don't like
Not like a
physical-
light slap.
No, I don't. I can't do it. I don't know how much. Just I don't even like slapping the ass.
Slap the shit out of
Really?
a chick.
You don't like? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Do you like get slapped back?
Yeah, I've been slapped back before. I don't personally like getting hit, so if you're slapping me, you're getting pinned. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm
yeah.
busting out some high school wrestling,
Yeah.
maybe a full Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
no, I
someone
don't like
bites
getting
me,
hit.
they
Yeah.
get fucking pinned. Like out of
Yeah.
like, yo,
Don't.
no.
You'll
Like a
get
bite?
Yeah.
Like this?
Oh,
Like,
I
is it
hate getting bit.
Is it chewing?
I hate. I've had that before.
What about like a gentle kiss and then like a little like
Yeah,
like on
that's
the neck,
okay.
like a gentle little.
Yeah, but if
They're
if-
like biting you.
Yeah, I've had someone pierce me, and I'm like,
No,
yo,
you're lying.
Yeah, yeah.
What a fucking feral ass
Well,
motherfucker.
yeah, feral. Yeah, fucking. Well, the people I get are fucking out of
They're
cages.
like-
I mean,
They're
no,
literally feral.
no, I don't get these GFE experiences.
You're not getting like nice
No.
experiences where everything
No,
feels good.
which is fine.
Well, actually, you had a wholesome lady that's like a freak in the bed, but
Oh,
she's wrong
she's
for
a
you.
fucking animal.
You
Which
know,
I
they say
love.
like librarians, school teachers, nurses, they're all like absolute freaks, but they're like also wholesome.
I
Well-
heard that some chicks say that like if you want to find the chick who's like the craziest, like if you
It's a
see
nurse.
a group of girls, oh yeah, nurse for
Nurse,
sure,
and
nurse.
school
all-
teachers.
Yeah, you
And
had a whole
nannies.
thing
I hear
on-
nannies are
Nurse-
fucking nuts.
Really?
My buddy had a rule about nurses where he would say like he's like there's 3 chicks you don't date, and his rule was bartenders. Bartenders because he's like you're always gonna get into a fight because
Yeah.
there's some dude at the bar who's gonna cross the line, and then you got to go fight some dude at a bar.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're not
hey-
fight at all.
Yeah, his rule was strippers, but we support strippers here.
Yeah.
So date
No,
all the
I think there's
strippers.
nice strippers.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nice
I do.
strippers. I don't agree with the stripper rule, but his last one was nurses, and I
Yeah,
was
they're
like,
fucking crazy.
why nurses? He's like, And nurses are fucking nuts.
fucked.
And there's this nurse who I used to fuck who was cheating on her husband.
Oh yeah, the
that's
Dallas.
good.
No, she wasn't from Dallas, but
You got dick down in Dallas.
but she traveled from, like, I won't say the states, but she traveled over state lines to come fuck me at a show and meet me at my hotel. This was like years and years ago. But yeah, she did a bunch of travel stuff where she was lying to her husband about where she was, and she was coming to meet me, and like they eventually split up.
I think that's the hottest thing to do.
Really?
I love a cheating fucking deviant.
Really?
But he
don't
likes
know
getting
why.
cheated on too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
weirdly.
breaking your
like-
heart. I
I
can
know,
watch
Look
I-
it.
at you. Oh,
Because I'm like a lover. Remember, I was like, I think we're all sluts for love. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's
No,
so,
I
like, I
do
love
love
the
lo-
safe security and, like,
Yeah.
knowing they're your person and they're there
Don't-
for you and they're going to love you.
don't get me wrong. Like after we have like incredible sex with this chick who I'm hanging out
You'll be
with.
like, you're a real piece of shit.
No, it does go back to it. It reverts back to like very wholesome.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The idea is just so hot. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
No, like, I get that. Like, I
Yeah.
get the whole, like, but, like, I wouldn't want to be cheated on.
I would- I
Like,
wouldn't cheat-
wanna
I wouldn't cheat on someone.
Yeah, like,
I'd-
I would rather break up, you
Yeah.
know, and then get back together. And that'd be toxic. Yeah, but
Yeah.
at least you're honest.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I-
your wholesome vibe. You had some dude who his wife died, and then he came to you to comfort him.
I actually feel like I have. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you've told this story, like you talked about like having people be like, oh, this is where they went to find their like security was in you.
Yeah,
after-
no, I've definitely had some people where like I haven't had sex in like 10 years and they're like on my page and we like talk and like
Really?
yeah, and I'm like 10 years is a long fucking time. now.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Should
god.
be. And then I'm like, well, why don't you like go to the gym or like talk to people instead of me? Like
Yeah.
like why don't you in self-investment, Bubby?
Well,
like,
try and like therapy them like that.
I know. I always like I'm like, no, you're such a good person. Like it's okay. Like I want to be like I want to like love and nurture people, but like also like I don't think that I'm the right person to love and nurture you forever. Like I don't think I'm never gonna fuck you. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Well, you said something that's really like I watch Andrew Tate as entertainment.
oh, he's fucking phenomenally hilarious.
Yeah,
like
it's-
I love his slurs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really like when he went on the last time he went on Full Send podcast, and Kyle was asking him like he's like, it's gay to hold your chick's wife her hand.
hand, yeah.
Yeah, that was
He also
so
said it's
funny.
more gay to fuck an ugly woman than to fuck a beautiful trans person. He literally said he's like it's actually so he's like this woman's a 10. You're gonna tell me that that's more gay than fucking this ugly regular woman. You're cuck. You're a
So
loser.
he's
You're a fucking idiot.
pro-trans?
Yeah, he's pro trans if they're really hot. Like he'd rather fucking
That's
literally.
wild.
I wish we could have someone pull up the
I
clip because he
wish-
fucking said
Dude,
that.
yeah, that's what.
Swear to God.
Is there a way you could
says,
show it on the phone,
Yeah, is
Eric,
there a
if
way
you
we
can
can
find
show
it?
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. TM.
I look at because a lot of the things he says are really like crazy, but a lot of the things he says are
Top
are
G? Is he called Top G?
Top G,
Top
yeah.
G. Top
That's
G.
Top
Some of the
mindset.
things are.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing he said that's right on the nose. He's like, if you're having women problems, the one thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna look at your arms and look at, and it is a true thing. Like, it's go to the like if you can't get
Oh,
laid,
yeah.
it is a.
Well, one, it's good for your positive endorphins.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
actually get out of your house and have a social interaction with other people.
Yeah.
Like you have other like positive interactions with men and women.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
like everyone's a fucking weirdo in the gym. They're all sexually repressed. People who really hit and work on their body are very sexually repressed.
Yeah, it also you just feel
Better.
good.
Yeah.
I don't tell anyone how to live their fucking life,
Absolutely.
but I agree though. If you're having women problems, the one thing is like, where's your like physical? Even if you're not in good, I'm not in good shape, but I'm at the gym every day.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's so positive for your like body, your mind, your
Yeah.
everything. And like also when you're negative, you get like negative experiences back.
yeah.
Like,
Women don't want to be with a fucking sad boy.
No. Well, that's not true.
Really?
No, when I was even younger, I loved artsy sad boys, but I was
Really?
never cool enough. I was
Oh,
never cool enough for them. Like I looked too mainstream. I didn't wear like my indie stuff on
Like
my,
what?
my
Like
sleeve.
what's a guy? What's a perfect guy Like
No, like like they're bookish. They listen to Elliott Smith's. Like we can talk about fucking like we can literally like we can like we'll go to fucking
Those
like
guys
modern
suck.
baseball, Midwest emo shows. Like they're wearing like and like I'm like I was never cool enough.
No,
like
you
never
can't-
fucking cool enough.
You can't go for those
No,
guys.
yeah. You would
like
Formative male is the worst
yes.
like
No.
genre of
Yeah,
man
I
that
was
has
never
ever
cool enough
existed.
for them.
I think
No.
guys who will like make their whole thing is like the
And they have vinyl and they take photos on
Well,
film.
that thing's
and they're
it's
like,
always existed.
what is
the
it, like 20
pussified dude.
Yes.
Because that's always been a lane for pussy. Like my buddy Cameron, he talked about. He's like, there's always been like a dude with a frilly shirt and a lute, and like just like outside a window being like I love you so much because the knight who went to war. He's like that's his angle. He's like, well, I can't go to war. I'm not strong enough, so I'm
No.
gonna be a pussy. I'll be a maximum pussy to try and get pussy.
I'm telling
all-
you.
and they'll fuck with you. They're emotionally violent. Like, will fuck with your
Oh,
head.
yeah,
They were
because
absolutely.
They're
games.
that's their game. They know the angles, so now they're gonna
Because
be
they're
like.
almost a woman. It's like dating a lesbian.
Well,
which is dangerous.
well, they always say the bad guy is like, and don't get me wrong, there's like everything is anecdotal, but it is funny how many of these male feminists turn
They're
out
abusers.
to be
They're actual abusers.
be
They
the
prey on
fucking
women.
lowest of
if
the
they
low.
like work in a woman's shelter and they're a man and they're kind of swishy, they're gonna absolutely like abuse the fuck
Yeah,
out
it's
of you, bro.
like,
They're
Ryan-
gonna be abusive.
It's,
Yeah.
I forget who. I think it was Ryan Long. One of our buddies had the joke. One of like my closest friends in life is like, "Who wants to fucking coach little league sport if you're not a dad? Like, who
Yeah.
the fuck wants?
like
agree.
just some guy.
Yeah,
agree.
you want to coach bad athletes?
I
Get
agree.
the fuck out of here, you
But
weirdo.
they do say that they're like there's a big thing in like Big Brother and Big Sister, but like especially for boys that they're not like because like 2-parent homes are really
Yeah,
good, but there's the
yeah, I get
decline of
that.
it, and that like if you can be in a place for at least 12 months and you have the time and you're a good guy, like definitely donate. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
I get-
I've
I
heard
get that
before
too.
that it's positive, but I do agree it's fair if you're too interested in kids, like
Yeah,
that's a red flag.
I don't know. I just feel
Back
like
to the diddling.
yeah, I just feel like you know, I don't know, like a dad who has the kid who's the I don't know. I
That's
just feel that
safer.
yeah, it feels more healthy.
I agree.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta have kids. If you're just some outsider dude with no kids, that's
Like, don't go to
super
the
weird.
elementary school if you don't get fucking
No,
elementary
dude.
kids. Or you're an uncle.
Now, with your content, of like you're doing a lot. It's bouncing the tits. We're bouncing the tits all over the place.
Oh, absolutely.
The core is the backbone of stuff.
Yeah.
How do you get inspiration? You see some stairs. You go.
I do see stairs. I actually make jokes about that. I'm like,
Yeah.
up another pair of stairs. I'm like, and then stairs, jumping jacks, running. Running is my bread and
Yoga
butter.
too.
Yeah. There was actually something really funny happened. So I had got like 60 million views in July for running, but then it got more than that because
You're like
someone,
outdoing David Goggins.
No, fucking absolutely not. Now, that guy has fucking skeletons in the closet. I don't know what it is.
Really?
That guy's scary. Don't you think there's something fucking wrong with him? Like,
no,
I think
and-
it's just autistic.
Yeah.
well,
So-
there's nothing wrong with being an autist.
Yeah.
That's great.
No, I think
But-
he's just a legit motherfucker.
Hard out.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking hard
I
out.
think he's just his hyperfixation of
Yeah.
autism is
But
running
if you're
and working
intense
out.
in one part of your life, there's a good chance you're intense in another part of your life. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, you know what's funny about him because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know wherever he goes, his wife comes with him
Which
and
is
on the
so
pod.
lovely.
Yeah, and you know what? She's like his like
Ride or die.
Yeah. And he talks about because he'll be on Rogan and you'll hear him call her name. Hey, we're doing. And
I love that.
Yeah. No.
I didn't know
He-
that. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe he
think-
doesn't have skull, or maybe he still does.
Oh, I'm
also,
sure.
you were going to tell us something about your
Oh, yeah, the
bouncing
running.
tits.
60
Your
Oh
running-
my
million in
God.
July.
So
Yeah.
but okay. So then I got taken. So you know they were bombing like Israel or something.
Yeah, we
But-
heard.
Yeah. You know, there's some bombings. So I got
There's a lot of
taken by
bombs.
some they started putting the bombing sound and said Israeli woman running, and I got like in the Middle East they were like writing like words in like Farsi or whatever. I don't even know what it was.
Oh,
And,
are
like,
you
I was
Israeli?
propaganda.
No.
No, I was propaganda. Like literally they were saying Israeli woman running from bombs. It did crazy numbers all over Twitter, and then I had to be like, that's me, and that's from a Zach Bryan concert, not from bombs. They like put the sounds and they like it was
What?
insane. Yeah. And like it was
Yo.
fucking crazy.
You became IDF propaganda?
I literally, and then they were saying racist stuff, and my whole life I've had like somehow Jewish anti-Semitic shit at me for no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is like
I
I'm
could-
not even I'm not even a
You're
fucking Jew.
Greek.
But there's nothing wrong with being a Jew. But I'm not a fucking Jew. Like, and I love the Jew. I love the Jews. But let's
You're
clear
like,
that
I love
out.
everybody.
I love Jews, but I'm not Jewish.
Yeah.
Right.
maybe Jewish by injection, but something like that myself. But yeah. So
no, the Greeks sometimes get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
You ever hear that Zach Galifianakis story? He was talking about, I think, his grandpa or something, and it was like in the 50s, and he's getting on the bus, and the bus driver goes, "Oh, you gotta sit at the back of the bus." And he goes, "Oh, I'm not black." He goes, "What are you?" He goes, "I'm Greek." He goes, "Oh, you can't get on the bus."
I've also heard Greeks are Jews, but with no money. We're bad with money. Can open a restaurant, a diner, a little something.
Right,
We
yeah,
cannot keep that money.
Yeah. Good Slovakia.
So what was so when you were going viral for this, were you still like cashing in on the OF?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The best thing to happen to your OF.
Yeah.
I know, that's
October
right.
7th.
Hell yeah. But, yeah.
So back to some. I know you have some questions.
No, keep going. Keep going.
What is some of the requests that you're getting? What are like the what's the line? What's the biggest offer that you've said no to?
Maybe like $5,000.
And what was the request to get?
It was a lot. This is a while ago. I've been doing on OF for a minute, but
Really?
Yeah, I started in 2021.
And right out of the gate, were you cooking?
I mean, yes and no. It's definitely been a slow burn. And
Yeah.
I'm actually grateful for that. I don't know how long I'm going to do OnlyFans forever. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. What's the whole? Because again, like when you're doing like a little bit safer for work content, do you feel that you can only go so far with it?
I strongly disagree. I think
No,
if anything,
that's
it
what I'm
gives me
saying, yeah.
longevity in the industry because I'm not burnt out. I'm not you don't have every part of me.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that gives
Yeah.
me you something to work for.
like, if you
I
really
always have a
wanted.
fucking trick in my back pocket. I always
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I also have that with myself.
Well, we've had a creator who actually said that yesterday before we went on camera. She goes, "If I could have done it all over again, she would have done it your path."
Yeah, because she started hardcore, and she's like,
Absolutely
"Well, you
not.
can't go.
You can't go
back."
anywhere back. You can't.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's slow. And also, the male mind likes a burnt, a turnout, a slow. But they want to watch a
Yeah.
regular girl. That's what I also think about the industry right now. It's everyone's being a hardcore slut, which we love. But where's the interest? Who wants to see her take her clothes off? That's not cool. When a real girl is you want to oh, what's that spicy side? It's mystery.
Do you
Yeah.
do you so I mean you're still so young, you probably are crushing it compared to the average 25-year-old. What are some of the things that you want to be doing that you're not doing that you're I've got to take some money and put it into this? Or because obviously you said your mom's a chef. Is there a culinary interest or anything
For me,
like that?
no,
Yeah.
probably not. I've been trying to learn how to roast a chicken with my mom. I want to be a good lady. So I'm learning how to roast a really nice chicken.
I made a chicken.
Was it yummy?
A couple months ago,
Okay.
and I have pictures of it. Yeah,
Got a good bird pick.
Dude, I have a great butcher. I stuffed it with carrots and celery, and I had a special rub, and I roasted it for 4.5 hours. I actually take pride in a good cook. Dude, being a good cook is
Very sexy.
That is the best quality a man or a woman can have.
Yeah, for sure. It's taking care of someone, loving that. It's
Yeah.
literally, it's love. It is
It's
love.
connected to your serotonin.
Yeah.
There's someone who says there's the 5 C's of serotonin, and one of them is cooking. And
Another
it's
one's coming.
Another one's hell yeah. That's a cheap serotonin. That's good. You got to rub one. I'm on my magic wand. Need to get my 5th orgasm today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's something to sharing that with a person. It's not just the act of cooking itself, but the act of sharing
a meal.
food.
Yeah,
For
share
sure.
breaking bread.
Breaking bread.
bread
Yeah.
is we do this almost every night, and I'm it's something.
It's good.
Well, every culture does it.
Yeah.
Every culture does it.
Same with coffee or tea. Every culture,
Oh,
it's
dude.
how do you share an intimate moment?
Coffee and tea in the
Yeah.
morning. I do love going coffee shop. But yeah, sorry to follow up on that question. What do you think? Again, being 25, probably more money. From when you were, what was the initial plan? You went to school.
I went to school. I wanted to be in public relations, and then I also wanted to minor in art history, but I didn't get to do that. Which
Why?
is
Just
okay.
because you were making money?
Oh, no, I'm an alcoholic. I'm sober.
Yeah. Are you sober right now?
Yeah, I'm an AA, multiple
Fuck
years.
yeah, good
Hell
for you.
yeah.
How long?
Yeah,
You, yeah.
So I have a few years under my belt, I'd say. But anyways, so yeah, I'm a little bit of an alcoholic. It's intergenerational. So I got sober and then I like had to stop going to college.
Yeah.
What was the
So I'm like a legit alcoholic. Like I will burn my life down. Like I
Really?
literally love cocaine. Like I love drinking.
What?
Like, I'm a fucking mess. And I was like absolutely blackout till I couldn't breathe.
In
like
college?
drinking. Yeah.
Oh, dude, what's some of these crazy blackout stories?
Were you like fucking guys drunk and coked
So I had
out?
a real well.
Oh, this is so hot.
It was sad though. Like I had this.
Sad too.
Yeah. You could. Yeah. It was
Look
so
into the
fucking
camera.
sad. Like it was so sad. I'm just jerking off right now. I have a fucking boner. Yeah. Anyway.
So I can watch it later. I'm editing this episode. Tell us those days at Hofstra.
Yeah, when you're blacked out drunk.
But no, seriously, yeah. What was it? What was like the breaking point, or what were some?
I wanted to stop getting sexually assaulted. Like, like it kept on happening, and I don't know. I would. I want to stop getting raped.
It was that.
Yeah,
crazy.
it was really bad. It was
You
really,
just
really
kind
bad.
of the way you said it was like, whoopsie. I
got raped
What do you
again.
think? What was just because you were just like
I was
I was just
blackout
nice with big fucking titties, like
Yeah.
bouncing around, friendly faced, like.
And you were just blackout
And I'm
somewhere.
just absolutely drunk. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, bad shit would happen to me. Like, I remember, like, one of my first nights in college, they tried to, like, lock me in a frat house basement. Like, no. Like, and I remember I was, like, getting out. I was in, like, a pie house, and I was, like, trying to crawl up the stairs. I'm like, I gotta get out of here, bro. Like, what are you doing? Or, like, I don't,
Really? That's
yeah.
crazy.
And then, like, I remember on St. Patrick's Day, this couple, like, low-key like filmed me and like raped me. Yeah. And then I got the video and then I had to show it to this lady at the college because I was like, oh man. And then I was like late for this paper that I had to turn in and I was like, I got raped. Oh no, that was a different time. I got robbed. I know, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Like, why is your paper late? Watch a fucking video.
And then he's like, oh shit, like you need some time alone with me. Like, no. Some extra credit.
Shit ever. The fact that you even include the paper, and it was late for this paper.
I would no,
It's like,
dead ass. That was the time I got robbed in the city. That I was cab driver, and then like
You got robbed?
I got robbed. So my card stopped working. My like credit card stopped working when I was in the city, and then like this cab driver, and then he like followed me into like Penn Station, and then I'm trying to go back on the LIRR back to college, back to like
Right, you go to Penn and take the train.
Yeah. And then what happened? I don't know. Fucking this cab driver takes my phone because we're at the ATM and the ATM wasn't working. So he goes, can I see your phone or something? And he runs in there. So then I like have to try to get back on the LIR back to college. So then this random man gives me a drive, but then he starts texting my friends. He's like, I didn't even touch her. Like, Lexi, you're an asshole. Like, texting my friends from my phone.
The cab driver?
Yeah, that like, I didn't even touch her. Which I was like grateful for. Thank you for not raping me. Like, thank you.
Holy
like,
shit.
thank you, sir.
Wait,
like,
what happened to this couple though that you got the
Yeah,
video
there's-
from?
Yeah.
Did they go to
There's a
jail?
lot of
That
stories
was
in
fucked
3 minutes.
Yeah, that was not good.
Did they go
And
to
were like,
jail? Did
no, I never would. Why would I? Why? I don't have the energy for that. I feel like, and I'm gonna say something really negative. Should I say it?
Well, we can
I
edit
don't
it
know.
out afterwards.
So I feel like all the girls that like go and say that someone raped them, they're like fucking like most people are like that go all the way to court. Do you know how tired you are when by the time you get sexually assaulted? Do you know how that like it feels terrible? And then to like have the energy to go to court, are you fucking insane? Nobody wants to talk about that.
Well,
deal
yeah,
or hear about it. I want to fucking take my L, cry in peace, do my years in therapy, like
Well,
you know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
laughing.
Like,
No, I'm not laughing.
like I took my
not
spanking,
laughing at
I
this.
took my punishment, I took like
Jesus
I just think
what?
I think what's difficult for like women, and it's unfair for women, is like if you went through something and then you're having
damaged.
well, no, you're not damaged. Then you have to like fight because another side's gonna tell you no.
Yeah, that you're a liar.
Absolutely. Why would I
Yeah.
fucking do that? And like, what is that really gonna do? Like, it's not gonna do anything but re-traumatize me and drag it out. And like, plus everyone's gonna be like, it's your fault. Like, it's literally, I had friends, my parents are like, they're like, no, you got like, and I low key was like drugging myself. Like I was getting blacked out all the fucking time. Like I was out, like I was putting myself in unsafe situations where I can't control. And one thing I can control in sobriety is what I'm doing, how alert I am, and that, and like positive things. Like I live my life positively now.
So now that you're like, do you want?
Much harder to rape the willing. Much harder to rape the willing.
You know how much shit we're gonna. Have you ever talked about this?
Yeah, in therapy for sure. I mean,
But
honestly, I
probably-
don't even talk about it in therapy anymore. Like I'm pretty good about it. I'm
But
not,
what
like,
about like on a platform?
No, you seem like fucking cheery as
I'm
hell.
like, oh shit.
but that no, I'm because I do unfortunately think like. Even though we are a comedy podcast, we're like I do think it's important to talk about this. I just always want like people who talk about this to be comfortable in what they're talking about.
I'm comfortable.
Like I don't.
You don't think she's comfortable?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hiding my tears. I
This
could be
is the
hiding my
most
tears.
jovial multi-rape story I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I don't know.
They make
I'm
a movie.
uncomfortable too.
Sorry.
but that's what I mean. Like
Raping your mind.
But that's what I mean. I want if you're comfortable with it, I think it's important. But I obviously don't want to like laugh. But it is.
I said it funny. There's a funny cadence of how I spoke about it.
For sure. But I do think part of it, to be honest with you, what we do, we make a living on. Literally on stage and
talking about your trauma. Absolutely.
Dude, I was
comedians are sad. You guys are the saddest people.
Really fucked up for a long time, and I still like. I actually this morning I fought it for years. I fought going to speak to someone, and a couple months ago I was out for dinner with one of my good buddies who's like killing it. He does social media, but behind the scenes, and he has like a couple like shows and stuff like that. And he was talking to me about seeing someone, and I'm like, this guy's really good. He's like, dude, he loves comedy. You'd love him. And I fought it for years, and I fought like these.
Talking to someone.
Yeah, talking to someone.
I love therapy. It's wonderful. It takes a long time to find a good therapist, but once you find a good therapist, it's phenomenal.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Well, and also too, I was like living with. Like the devil in the anger, the devil and stuff like that. And I also think the empowering thing for me now, I talked about on my the last episode we did that how I dated a guy who ended up killing himself. And I'm not like, I don't find it sad. I can actually make jokes of it. Yeah. I can
live for him.
Yeah. I can make jokes about it. I have another buddy who is like a serial killer.
I love that.
But
I love that. Good for empowering.
Yeah. But I'm so lucky that because I know people that lives he was in that they make it a whole sad thing. And I don't feel that. I'm like, oh, thank God we have comedy. Thank God we can do this. So, yeah. So when you talk like so jovial, I'll be honest with you, I've never heard that angle. But yeah.
Well, it's like I took the responsibility of myself. Like I'm like, I don't want to be a victim of the things that happen to me. Like maybe it's like stoicism in a little way. Like what can I do to control myself? Like what can I do to like mitigate like risk? And that like thing is like. I mean, it would be cool if I could drink, but I can't do it in
No, it would become your identity. When that starts to become your identity and you're like, oh, woe is me.
I don't want to live
Nicole
like that.
Aniston was on. Yeah. She talked about how if you really start to let that victim mentality become you, then you also kind of like draw in
negative energy. Like that's like you are exactly. You're like the world's a mirror. Like you're absolutely like, and I totally believe in that. So that's why like I like want to wear a smile on my face. I want to be kind to people. I want to have positive interactions. Like I'll be the internet's girlfriend. Like I'll be as kind and as loving as I possibly can and bounce my big fat tits like, with like love in my heart. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, because why do I want to mirror the negative things?
And
like
to go back to David Goggins, I think that's what makes him a special human is because he's had a lot of bullshit happen to him and he's not the victim. And I think honestly, I was around, so we were always buddies growing up in the comedy scene in Toronto. We were never close until you moved here. And then another guy, Ryan Long, who I brought up before, they became famous and I used to open for them. And I've heard stories that people that open for famous people are resentful of their success.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
a lot of people. Girls are like that too.
Yeah, it's the saddest way to live your life.
They're like, I deserve this. Like, what? And it's like, bro, you're not getting it because you're not investing in yourself.
They thought they would think, why is it not me? And in fact, I was nothing but proud. And then what ended up happening is my shit blew up. And I really believe part of it was just like, oh, dude, like now I get to tour with these guys. I also was doing work for them. I'm making money. And I really believe there's a direct correlation.
Stick with the winners. Absolutely. You are the 5 people you spend the most time with. Absolutely. Like,
I
truly believe that.
100%.
Also, like,
although he's with us all the time and he's a fucking loser. But
dick doesn't even work, man.
Yeah, no, he's got the mango. He needs to microdose the mango. Yeah. Chew that up. But do you think a boner out of love is better than a boner with a dick pill?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'm like
100%.
Trailer Park Boys. I'm like I
Yeah.
want to boner at 11.
Yo, you like Trailer Park
I've watched
Boys?
every
Oh,
single
fuck,
episode
that's
of Trailer
sick.
Park
Oh,
Boys
wow.
sober.
That's
So,
a great
do you know what
Canadian
that
show.
means?
That's our home court advantage.
I was,
Yeah.
One time when I was like before I was sober, I was thinking about the show and I was like, I forget what it was, but I was like, imagine having to tell people that you're an actor and then showing them what you acted.
And then it's Trailer Park Boys. Hey
Well,
man,
look at
imagine
here
telling
we
you're a
are.
comedian. And you're like,
You're like,
or-
holy fuck, boys! Like,
Yeah.
like,
do you ever like because you said something about drinking? Are there times where you're like, fuck, I just wanna?
Sometimes I think like if I'm like in a glamorous, beautiful experience and I'm like, oh, it'd be really cool, but like at the same time I know where that goes. Like one, I'm gonna want to fucking drink until I'm blacked out. I'm gonna want to get a bag, and then like, what if I'm gonna be fucking dead? Like there's some like cocaine's not fun to do anymore. It's like it can be anything can be in it.
yeah,
Like that. Like I
yeah.
like wish I could go skiing, but like
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, is that?
I'm like, oh no.
So I used to be big into.
I wish I could do a numbie. Like,
the bag of Coke,
I'm like,
man.
you want to
You
get a
used to
bag?
be. You used to be a partaker, right?
I used to do Coke pretty not crazy. My rule was I would never keep a number in my phone. So that
So you had to get it when you were out.
I had to get it when I was out, or I
Hell
had to
yeah.
go through someone to get the
Very
Coke.
authentic human interaction.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but that it's a barrier that slows down your Coke use. But there's been times I never had a problem with it. But I did a show. I think it was in Naples, Florida.
Oh.
A guy gave me a fucking rock,
No.
and I remember I broke it. Like I broke it up in the bag. It
Is
was
that
like
crack?
no, it was Coke, but it was like
Are
it
we
was
sure that's not? Isn't rocks?
No, if it's really crystally, sometimes they like chipped it off the brick. Like it was really pure.
Oh.
And so
I think it's just the way crack you take it in, right?
Well, what did Hunter Biden told you how to make crack? He did a whole interview.
oh,
about
yeah,
that.
the crack
We
interview.
could
Oh, right.
But I just remember going into the bathroom, snorting a bump of this, and I was just
Were you
with
high
some.
for an hour at least?
No, it was a regular high, but
Oh.
I just threw the rest of the bag in the toilet and
Me
flushed
so
it.
excited. I'm like,
Oh,
so
you
you're high
did?
for an
Yeah,
hour?
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
were you high for an hour? Oh my god.
We were on a walk. I don't know if you'll remember this.
A walk to remember.
I used to go on every. I do like maybe one in every third weekend now with you. I
What?
don't come on tour when you tour. I come
Oh,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Not as often. At the beginning, I was coming a lot, but I'm trying to also like the part of like I want to do my own
He's
things.
branching out.
You want to branch out.
Codependency.
Yeah, you want
cutting
you,
the codependency.
You
Yeah.
hope that same with and another one of my good friends is also very successful. That I'll go on tour and then I want to do my own things. But anyways, we were going on probably almost every weekend. I was going with you when I could afford. I didn't have money then, but so when I could afford it, I would go. And we're in Austin, Texas, and we're walking to Sasquatch, the gym, Squatch.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to the gym, and I was like, man, this is when I think you were still partaking pretty hard in Coke.
Yeah.
I was like, don't you care? Like, you got to be really careful. And you looked at me, and I remember the actual street we were on, not the name of the street, just a street. We're just literally 100 yards away from Squatch. You're like, if I overdose, I overdose. And there's like a moment of me like, I don't want that happening to you. I don't want that happening to you. I'm fucked too, buddy.
You can't leave us. You can't
Yeah,
go.
I always think that.
So
I'm like,
real.
dog, hey, we have
got
something
dates,
good.
Bro, literally, that's like my mom and I won't kill ourselves. We're like, we can't leave each other. We're like,
No, you
no.
can't.
We're like, we can't
Now
go.
my
Like,
mom's
we're-
always said I have horseshoes up my ass. I've never, dude. I did Coke at this like Hell's Angel run, like secret after hours. That
Who let you in?
well, it was like you. It was.
That's
it
so
was like
funny.
a
Your
ski-
mom told you have horseshoes
Up
up your
your
ass
ass,
because
yeah.
of your Coke behavior.
There's a butt plug that's shaped like that. You could kind of like insert too.
But it was like
Meta.
it was during the pandemic, during like a fentanyl scare in Toronto. They were like, fentanyl's killing people right now. Me and my buddy just went and did a bunch of Coke. We bought off some drug dealer in this like secret club, and I was
That is
fine
definitely
as
what's laced
fuck.
with
One time we were in one of those, and this lady in there, she was like mourning her dead husband, who was a Hell's Angel. She's like, "Yeah, my husband chainsaw died," and she kept fucking giving us bumps of Coke off of her long pinky nail.
Incredible.
Yeah, it ruled.
Well, I
dude.
mean,
That's
that's probably
great.
bad.
Ripped chainsaw. Yeah.
Hell
How are
yeah.
we doing on camera time? Are we almost? Okay, yeah,
This
we
is
might
so
have to
wild.
wrap up just because
Wait, I want to do
7 minutes. Okay.
I have a funny story.
Yeah, tell
Okay,
the
hit
funny
us-
story.
I have
Well,
another
this will
funny
be the
story.
closer.
Yeah.
Alright.
This, by the way, this
I
has
don't know
been
if this is good.
so. I didn't know what this guy. This is especially when you're like, oh, I do GFE. It's so nice to just like fucking let it out. So you've been awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
We had a good time. So I don't know if this is gonna be the closer though. This is high pressure.
Wow,
Whatever, yeah. They've
All
had
right,
a
so
good time thus far.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
this
don't know
is
if you
a good
guys have
time.
ever had anyone that's like ridden the short bus in your podcast, circling back to the disability babe. So
Oh,
I have a
Downies?
short bus story
Yeah.
for you. So I had to go to summer school. My mom again had that restaurant, and I had to go take the short bus to math help in like middle school.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like full circle, jerk off to me if you're into disability babe. And then it's inclusive, like disability.
You did say your
and that's why I
favorite
get to
slur
say
was retarded?
and that's why I get to say fucking retarded.
So what was it
retarded titties.
So what was it? It was.
It was math extra help, and she couldn't drive me to summer school because she was busy at
So
a
you
restaurant.
had to
so I
get
had
on
to
an
take
actual
yeah,
short bus.
and
That's
yeah,
amazing.
bro. And then my best friend tried to get on, and she like that's when my mom fell in love with my best friend Charlotte. And she goes, it put a little tear in her heart that she like loved me enough to try to get on the short bus with me.
That's so sweet.
Do you have any?
I don't think there was anything anything too crazy else. I think this has been great.
This
man.
is
Yeah.
it is always nice when we do these like conversations and you really don't know where they can go, because sometimes what it ends up happening is you just speak to someone and it's like, oh, they just do porn and they're like pretty. It's not one dimensional, but that's kind of where the conversation goes. This has been so like fucking interesting.
No,
This
I'm
has
a full
been-
person. That's
yeah.
why people subscribe.
Yeah.
Like I'm like a full.
No,
funny
that's super
gal.
cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
has been really good. Can you
Human.
let people know where to find you right into this
All right,
camera
so
here?
I'm Lexis Deanna on Instagram, Lexis Deanna on Twitter, Lexis Deanna 02 is my backup Twitter, or Twitter formerly X, formerly known as Twitter, sorry, and TikTok Lexis Deanna as well, and then that's an OnlyFans at Cerebral Slut Lex if you want to see my big fat retarded titties.
Big areolas too.
What?
Big areolas.
I think they're medium sized.
I
Depends on how
lo-
hard they are. You like
I
the big fat
love
areolas.
Big areolas.
You know, you can tell someone's ethnicity what their nipple color is.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good,
Yeah.
looking for that. All right, so we're in a little eugenics in here too. I'm a little bit of a race scientist myself, so subscribe.